Few figures have been as impactful in the exploration of psychedelics and consciousness as Terence McKenna. Known for his articulate, often surreal lectures, McKenna passionately believed that psychedelics offered keys to understanding deep mysteries about reality, human evolution, and time itself. For him, these weren't just substances, but tools for unlocking the hidden potential of the human mind. In this video, we'll discuss his encounters with the mysterious machine elves, the philosophy of the stoned ape theory, and of course, Timewave Zero. So sit back and relax. All you have to do is take 3 deep breaths as we step beyond the veil. Imagine closing your eyes, only to find yourself in a kaleidoscopic world of impossible geometries and colors you've never seen before. The air around you hums, thick with a sense of presence, and just beyond the shimmering veil of reality, something is watching. In this space, you're no longer you. In the ordinary sense, you are pure raw consciousness, traveling through an otherworldly dimension. Then, out of this vivid chaos, you see some strange beings that seem mechanical yet organic, pixelated yet alive. These entities are said to occupy one of the most elusive and bizarre realms of human experience, the DMT space. Dimethyltryptamine, known as the spirit molecule, takes users on a mind-bending journey in under 10 minutes. And almost predictably, many travelers describe meeting these curious, playful, and sometimes unsettling entities, waiting on the other side, like cosmic gatekeepers of this dimension. They appear in forms that defy everyday understanding. Some describe them as tiny, brightly colored humanoids, while others describe them as mechanical or alien-like. They communicate without words, in a way that feels like pure understanding or even telepathy. They speak in ways that bypass language altogether, using symbols, songs, or energetic pulses. Some travelers report a sense that these beings are trying to teach them something profound, to impart some kind of sacred knowledge or instruction on the nature of reality itself. But what are they? McKenna believed that these entities weren't merely hallucinations. In his view, they could be representatives of a deeper, more complex reality, possibly interdimensional beings with their own intelligence and purpose. If we approach it scientifically, there's a theory in neuroscience that psychedelics disrupt the brain's default mode network, the region responsible for our sense of self, time and space. When this network is suppressed, our minds are suddenly untethered from ordinary reality, allowing experiences that feel vast and otherworldly. However, this doesn't necessarily explain the consistency of these encounters across cultures, ages, and backgrounds. Why do so many people report seeing similar entities in a realm that feels more real than reality itself? One idea, tying back to quantum theory, suggests that consciousness might operate on a spectrum that we're barely aware of in our everyday lives. In this framework, machine elves might represent beings who exist on this other frequency, a kind of cosmic neighborhood we occasionally pass through, like radio signals from a foreign station, whatever they are. They invite us to question everything we think we know about the entities we may encounter when we step beyond the veil. One of McKenna's most revolutionary ideas was his stoned ape theory, which proposed that psychedelics played a pivotal role in human evolution. He theorized that early hominids, encountering psilocybin mushrooms in their environment, began to experience profound alterations in consciousness that may have accelerated the development of language, social cooperation, and abstract thinking. McKenna suggested that low doses of psilocybin improved visual acuity, enhancing survival in hunting and foraging. Slightly higher doses induced euphoria, encouraging social bonding and empathy, which are beneficial for group survival and cooperation. At even higher doses, he posited, psychedelics induced experiences that may have sparked creativity, spiritual insights, and even the development of early language, as hominids attempted to express these profound inner experiences. The theory, though speculative, offers an intriguing view of human evolution, suggesting that our cognitive abilities and language might have been catalyzed by interactions with psychoactive substances in nature. This hypothesis positioned McKenna as a kind of scientific mystic, bridging ancient practices with evolutionary theory and pushing the boundaries of how we think about human development. But the question we must ask ourselves is this: are these mystical plants, like psilocybin, ayahuasca, and others, ultimately responsible for the evolution of human consciousness? If so, then what are the repercussions for deeming these experiences socially unacceptable? And what levels of evolution are we preventing ourselves from achieving when we foolishly disregard one of the most mysterious human experiences? The experience of consciousness exploration, and the experience of fully understanding what resides just beyond the veil. One of McKenna's most ambitious and complex ideas was Timewave Zero, a theory that sought to map the flow of time itself, that arose from his study of the I Ching, an ancient Chinese divination text. Through a numerical analysis of the I Ching 64 hexagrams, McKenna developed what he called a novelty wave, a mathematical model tracking the ebb and flow of newness or novelty in history. The underlying premise was that time is not uniform or linear, rather, it is structured around moments of high novelty and creativity, which punctuate periods of routine or habit. McKenna's model indicated that these peaks of novelty align with significant historical events: the invention of writing, the birth of religions, major scientific discoveries, which he believed reflected a cosmic principle governing the progression of time. According to Timewave Zero, the rate of novelty was accelerating exponentially, meaning that each successive era would experience more innovation and upheaval in a shorter period than the previous one, culminating towards a zero point at the end of the Mayan calendar, December 21st, 2012. While this specific date seemed to come and go without remark, a few months earlier on October 1st, deep learning algorithms were officially launched via AlexNet, birthing a whole new era of artificial intelligence information and neural networks. The breakthrough in AI with AlexNet's success, followed by the rapid advances in deep learning that immediately took off, can be viewed as aligning with McKenna's vision of a novelty spike. In this framework, the leap forward in AI technology represents a shift toward accelerated technological and informational change, contributing to a sense of unprecedented innovation. So while McKenna's date was often associated with dramatic shifts in human consciousness, the tangible technological breakthrough in AI represents a kind of unfolding novelty that fits the spirit of his prediction, marking a shift in humanity's relationship with intelligence itself. This, of course, begs the question: have we hit a point of infinite novelty with the creation of artificial intelligence? And in turn, will humanity ever truly be the same? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button now to journey even further beyond the veil. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to go even deeper, you can join us at patreon.com/btvtribe for our weekly live stream discussions and early video releases.